Before I begin this video, do me and your mind a big favor and watch this video in full screen to get the most benefit out of these 4 minutes. Record high levels of depression and anxiety. Record low levels of testosterone never seen before. Historically, the highest amount of time spent sitting per day, and very, very importantly, the least amount of sleep that people are ever getting in history. What is the common denominator here? Is it technology? Could be. Is it the stress from sleep? Stress from work and school? Definitely could be a factor. But the one thing that gets overlooked so much when trying to advise people who are young is how much time do you actually spend outside? Simply put, how much do you actually touch grass? And I know it's a little stupid, to be honest, because what could possibly be the correlation between a human being spending time indoors, inside the walls of their home versus outside, and the amount of depression, low testosterone, insomnia, and so on? Well, the fact is, we human beings, deep down, we love to be outside. And you can deny this, but think about this. We evolved looking at greenery, bodies of water, the sky, clouds, not for thousands of years, not for hundreds of thousands of years, but millions of years. And what do you think is a common, let's say, element of all of those things? Sunlight. That's what so many of us need, yet continuously neglect and deprive ourselves of every single day. Let me throw some facts at you so you really understand what I mean. One of the most critical factors to testosterone production specifically, which is the hormone that literally makes a man a man. That hormone that separates you from the other gender. And one of the factors to that is vitamin D. And I'm sure you know all about vitamin D and the sun, etc. But despite that, well, I'm not even going to put a number on it, but it's ridiculous. Pretty much everyone has low vitamin D. You have low vitamin D. Your dad has low vitamin D. Your mom has low vitamin D. Your brothers, your sisters, everyone has more vitamin D and could use more sunlight or vitamin D supplements, which I'm not against. But I mean, at least try to get some sunlight first before you hop onto some unnatural, well, not unnatural, but some artificial man-made. Anyways, when it comes to sleep, the sun plays a vital role. According to Andrew Huberman, which I'm sure you've heard of him, and you could look at this up on YouTube for yourself if you don't believe me, watching the morning sun and even the setting sun of the evening trains your body to somewhat recognize night and day naturally. And this is really, really just speaks volumes to how much we actually evolved underneath the sun, literally underneath the sun, in nature. And to be honest, I'm sure you have also heard about the benefits of the sun on mood regulation. And look, at this point, a lot of people like to cope against it, but I would simply advise you to drop the ego, commit to getting more sunlight, and reap the benefits for yourself. Anyways, that's pretty much the basics of sunlight. Remember to make the change today and keep working on yourself.